You ain't going, Rita, so bloody well leave it.
I'm fed up with thinking you can run my life, strolling in from the pub drunk up to the eyeballs, expecting your dinner on the table the minute you walk through the door.
I'm the bloody work around here. I pay the mortgage, the bills, the kids' stuff.
I know. That's why I want to go back to work, to help out. I'm doing it for us.
I'm not having you do it. You stay here, you look after the house, and you look after me.
No, that sexist attitude died out with the dinosaurs. I'm not going to be the timid little housewife anymore. Sometimes I spend bloody days on end in this house on my own. I want a life.
Oh, so life with me is that bad, is it? Is it?
Frank, you're drunk. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm drunk. So what? Trying to change me? Trying to run my life?
Frank Coleshaw, I am going back to work whether you like it or not. I've already started looking.
You will stay here, Rita. It's not an answer, it's a statement!
There's 3 jobs in here I'm applying for. I spoke to Jacob earlier today.
I'll beat this idea out of you! You've pushed me too far again, Rita!
I see. It's the return of the Neanderthal man now, is it? You're pathetic. Just look at yourself.
Rita? Are you alright, love? Rita? It's Mrs. Haverstoke from next door.
Leave us alone!
I can't do that, Mr. Coleshaw. I'm very concerned for Rita. Can I speak to her, please? Else I shall be forced to phone the police.
No! No! Oh! That's it! You go out and get your damn job! You make your own life! I don't care anymore, you stupid cow!
Oh, it's all right now, dear. It's okay. Now sit down. Oh, evil man has got it done. Let me tend to your face. Oh dear. And if I were you, I'd have nothing ever to do again with that man. Oh, 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 dear. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
And those were today's headlines. And now at 8:20 AM, it's the new track from Vertigo.
Oh God, it's 20 to 8, Ben! Come on, love. You're supposed to be at school in 40 minutes. Put the kettle on. Do you want some toast?
I'm not going.
To school? Why?
Same reason I didn't go yesterday and the day before.
Alan Church's parents are organising a bowling night next week. Should be fun. He's 15 on Thursday, isn't he? Oh, your maths book's looking a bit tatty. I think we've got some old wallpaper up in the loft. You should cover it. It's alright, it's a plain pattern, so you won't have to go through the English book dilemma with all the flowery paper on.
Mum, when can I see Dad?
You don't need to ask me that. You can see your father whenever you wish.
Yeah, but not my own home, mate.
No, I can't have him here, I can't. But that's not stopping you meeting up with him. You can give him a ring when you get him from school this afternoon.
I've seen him once since he left last month. I miss him. Why did he have to go?
Oh, man, we've been over that so many times. You can give him a ring now if you like. He won't thank you for ringing him this early in the morning.
Don't you love him anymore?
No. No, I don't. I did. But not the man he's become. We've been rowing for months, Ben. You know that. The night he left. Well, I'm just glad you were away at camp that weekend. Please go to school. I'm fed up with you thinking you can run my life. Strolling in from the pub drunk up to the eyeballs, expecting your dinner on the table the minute you walk through the door.
I'm the bloody worker around here. I pay the bills, the mortgage, the kid stuff. You stay here, look after the house, and look after me.
No, that sexist attitude died out with the dinosaurs. I'm not going to be the timid little housewife anymore. I want a life.
Oh, so life with me is that bad, is it? Is it?
Ben, try and take your mind off it. These things happen. It wouldn't have been fair on you, me or your father if Frank and I had tried to resolve things.
So you're just going to give it up? Don't he mean anything to you? Don't I mean anything to you?
Oh, Ben, you mean everything to me. You're all I've got. Go to school.
See you later.
Well, I have to say, it was very pleasant receiving your telephone call last night. How long's it been? 5 years?
Knocking on 6, I'm embarrassed to say. My fault, I know. Frank didn't like me conversing with my friends, especially friends I met before I met him.
And especially male friends?
Yeah, Frank could be a kind man, but he was so sexist, so regimented, sometimes such a bastard.
Rita, you're talking in past tense. I don't
Oh,
have
he
to
hasn't
ask.
died. No, we've just separated permanently.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Frank and I was going to say we drifted apart, but that's a cliche and it's not true anyway. I grew out of love with him. Does that make sense? He was always a bit of a drinker, but somehow he was always a laugh when he'd had a few. A bit sloppy in our lovemaking, missed the target a few times. He started hitting me around. Last Christmas he hit me because I wanted to go and visit my parents on Christmas Day. He was really sorry afterwards, couldn't stop apologising. So President, he'd done it once, he could do it again. In the end it got all too much for me.
Well, you really wanted to get things off your chest. And there's me thinking it was just going to be a quiet chat, warm reunion, swapping of jokes.
I'm sorry, Doug. It's been a tough month for me. Apart from old Mrs. Haverstoke next door, I've not had anybody to talk to. Old Ben's desperate state.
How is little Ben?
Not so little anymore, he's nearly 15.
Bloody hell. He was just joining junior school the last time I saw him.
He's a big lad now, but emotionally still just a child. I can't understand what's going on, and I can't tell him the full story. I take his opinion of his father.
Poor Rita. If there's anything I could do to help.
Well, yes, there is. Oh, sorry, that sounds presumptuous of me, but you may be able to help me. But I don't want charity, so don't feel you have to.
goodness sake, Rita, take another swig of your drink and tell me what you want.
Well, Dad, things have got really desperate. I'm struggling to pay the bills. Can't get a job anywhere. Frank wouldn't let me find work. That's the thing that finally tore us apart. But I was speaking to old Mrs. Haverstoke just last week, and she showed me an article in the paper about you and your new business. There's a large picture of you and a rather busty secretary.
That'll be Jane. Just to look down her blouse to counter too.
You never alter. Anyway, I read the article and I must say I was intrigued. Some kind of internet firm, isn't it? Doorstops?
Doorstops. Yes, you're half right. Do you remember Peter Lloyd and George Carter from school? They're in the year above us.
Oh, Carter the Garter! Everybody thought he wore women's clothes because he dressed up as Nana Muscori at fancy dress parties.
Well, to the surprise of many, George is married with 3 kids.
Oh.
He's got a lovely 5-bed house in Salisbury. Well, anyway, him and Pete kicked off this internet shopping site about 8 years ago. At first, they were just selling second-hand electrical goods. Then over the years, they started to expand. They sold jewellery and perfumes. About a year ago, I suppose now, they approached me to join them in the business. They wanted me to start a subsidiary company. You want a job with me, I take it?
Well, yes, but only if there's one going. As I said, I'm not after charity, but I am a hard worker, and if there is a vacancy,
well,
then...
there is. But let me explain about the job and the business first. You might not be so keen then.
I'm intrigued.
Fancy another drink?
Now sit down and tell me about this salubrious-sounding job of yours.
Okay, well, Doorstops has been running for 6 months, and to be honest, it's been a bloody nightmare. George and Pete's business took off, as I said, and after a while they decided to set up a subgroup, a loan company. Basically, the customer orders the goods and then they pay for it over a period of time, normally a year.
So basically you want me to go around and hurry up people with their payments?
Your job, if you choose to accept it and don't feel obliged to, is to go around to people's houses and collect their payments. It's only a small round. Most of our customers pay by direct debit or credit card, but there is a small niche of our customers who can't afford that. It's a tough job, Rita.
I think I'm capable of collecting a bit of money off a few people.
Hang on a minute, consider the implications. These people aren't your normal Terry and Junes, you know. Most of the round is set up around Albert Road and George Street, the Rudyard buildings, Doyle Flats. It's a pretty rough area. It's no job for a lady.
I appreciate your concern, Doug, but I'm desperate for work. Every job I've gone for, I've missed out on. Tried every interview approach I know. Tried the cool, calm and collected approach. The wide-eyed and enthusiastic number. I've even geared myself up in short skirt and low top to impress. I'm in big financial danger. If I don't earn some money soon, I'll have to sell up. And then Ben and I will probably be rehoused in one of these attack-ridden areas you're just talking about. Please, give me a chance.